Hello, let's do the Parseword for Saturday, March 21st. This is puzzle 52. Sort of watch bore talk endlessly about self. Sort of watch bore talk endlessly about self. All right. So about feels like an indicator to say put whatever's to the left about around self, which could be replaced with I, me, or ego, or could just be self on its own. So that probably means sort or sort of might be our definition, or maybe a sort of watch could be our definition, like a Timex or something. Wonder if that would work with. Wonder if it is Timex. So maybe it's a sort of watch, like a Timex, Rolex, etc. Interesting. We got an Easter egg. All right, I clicked it. So bore talk endlessly. What would endlessly do? It feels like an indicator, but I don't know what it indicates. We could highlight and find out. Oh, we were just remove the end. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So this could be TAL. Talk could be replaced with something before we remove the end. I still want to get Timex somehow. Bore could be drill, dig, exhaust, or tire. So tire could get us the start of Timex. About self. So I need to get an X from somewhere if I'm doing Timex though. I'm not getting an X from anywhere. So I don't think it's Timex, even though the me seemed really good for that. What other watches do we have? Rolex also ends in X. Dress or dive. Why would dress or a dress watch, a dive watch? Can bore be a bore can't be an indicator. Do I replace it with tire? I'm not sure. I like endlessly to be take the last letter off. Tall. Tail, maybe? Like, if I do this, I can end up with tall. And then if I do about self, I can. Oh, sorry. First, self is replaced with. Oh, I was thinking about this back. No, I was thinking about this backwards. I was thinking make replace it with I. Then tall about I is. Oh, it's only giving me teal as an option, not tail, even though tail's a word. So that's not it then. Um, do I replace this first? Do I want chaw or speak or blab? Spee or blab? Is bore talk replaced with something? No. I don't know what to do with bore. I think we need to replace it, but I still think we need to watch. Drill, dig, exhaust, or tire. About what? Okay, I'm gonna double check the definition. It is a sort of watch. Now the length would kind of give it away. Now that sort of watch is listed the definition, I can't get the options, but I think Timex or Rolex would be it. But I don't know how to get an X, so wonder if they would have listed it there or not. Like I don't think we can replace this and then use it as an indicator. That feels like too much. It is Saturday, so this is a really hard one apparently. Um so we're going to insert I, me, or ego. So the I could be for Timex or the me could be for Timex. Rolex isn't possible. But how are we going to end in X? Exhaust. So exhaust has the X in it. I don't know how we're gonna. Can I? So that's the X for time X. And so I need just this. I can't. I don't know how to get the. I don't know how to extract this X. Never mind. Um, I'm gonna grab the hint, which will tell me the length. It's 7, so time X is not the answer. I need a sort of watch that is 7 letters. So talk endlessly is going to give me 3 letters at least. Even if I replace it, it's going to give me 3 letters. So I have 4 letters left. Self could be as little as 1 letter. And so I would need bore to be 3 letters, which is only dig. So just letter-wise, I think I need this to be dig and this to be tall, or it could be a replacement. There was another replacement, but oh, it's a digital watch. Okay. So dig tall about I is digital. Or we could replace these first. It doesn't let you. Okay. But here. So we're taking dig tall and we're putting I in the middle of it. Where it's about I, right? It's around I, and that gives us digital, and digital is a sort of watch. Okay. Knowing the length is actually really, really important information, and that's why expert's so much harder. But you can always choose expert. Like if you're like, I usually need that stuff, you can still choose expert and try to solve it without knowing the length. And if you don't, if you can't, hit hint, it'll tell you the length. So there's really no reason to play on easy, where it gives you that information from the start, because you might as well, try it. So especially like on earlier in the week, like Mondays, Tuesdays, where it's usually pretty straightforward. All right, cool. Well, how'd you do?